completing his trek to Toronto on August 9th, 2002. George's trek has taken him to Italy, where he received a private special audience with the Pope, John Paul II, who blessed him and his torch and encouraged George to continue this important mission that he's on. This gained a worldwide audience. George, he has gone to Toronto on June 20th, 2000 to start, been through Victoria, BC, Rome, Italy, to St. John's, Newfoundland, and is finishing in Toronto, July 27th, 2002. George will have walked over 12,000 kilometers, visited over 500 cities and towns, and taken over 35 million steps in just 769 days. Ladies and gentlemen, please give him a Brantford welcome and show him our appreciation, George Marcello.
Woo! Yay, George! Woo! Woo! Woo!
I would ask George to say a few words of inspiration for us.
Thank you, Dave. It gives me great honor and pleasure to take part in the activities here today in your beautiful city of Brantford. And I do want to thank the committee for including me in these activities. I want to thank Josie, who's been very helpful every time I've come to Brantford. And since I've been traveling through the country, I have visited over 500 cities and towns, and there's a lot of beautiful communities throughout our country. But let me tell you, Brantford is one of my favorites.
Woo!
I also had the pleasure of meeting over 500 mayors throughout our beautiful country, and we do have a lot of good mayors throughout our country. But let me tell you, Brantford has one of the best mayors in the country.
Woo! Woo!
I was searching hard and wide to see if I could find a younger mayor, and although I did run into a councillor who I think was 22 years old and from the province of Quebec. It gives me great pleasure to take part in this day, and it's true. Canada is not only glorious and free, but it's also beautiful. And being the sons of an immigrant family that came to Canada in 1955 to find a better place for their children to live, Canada is the sum of so many parts, and I am so happy to take part in today's activities. We brought along the Torch of Life, which has been carried by over 1 million Canadians, including thousands of members from all 3 levels of government. We had the pleasure of having Josie's husband carry it, Rick, who's also a marathon man himself.
Woo! Woo! Yay, Rick!
And just to let you know, I do have donor cards. I'll be sticking around, and we're hoping that any day's a good day to pick up a donor card, so we're hoping we can have some picked up today and have a chance for people to touch the torch. Thank you very much for giving me this honor today.
Thanks, George. Woo! 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 Yay, George!
This is the second time George has been in Brantford. Hold on, George, come back here. We just want to give you, we know you're traveling all the time, so we're not going to give you anything like glass or whatever. But we do want to recognize you, and it's a tribute of your initiative and efforts in your walk throughout our beautiful country to raise awareness and funds for organ and tissue donation. You are truly an inspiration to us all. Thanks, George. Thanks, Rick. There you go. Walk.
Woo! Yay, George! Woo!
And with a mission. Okay, one last.